Welcome to Miami here at FIU Stadium on this Wednesday night as Jacksonville State takes some due on the road, averaging over 35 points per game. And FIU will return it, getting a full head of steam.
And they'll need his playmaking ability tonight to have the best chance to win.
The early handoff, Shamari Lawrence drags a few defenders. Positive gain there.
Fourth down when they need a big play in the fourth quarter. Look out for number 10, Chris Mitchell.
2nd and 1. Jenkins will hang on to it, use his legs, scamper out of bounds, and pick up the first down.
Situations like they're in right now.
3rd and 9. Trying to get some protection for Jenkins, but he is dropped. It is Chris Hardy coming in there that year. Now here comes the high-paced Jacksonville State offense, and Anwar Lewis gets the carry to the outside, picks up the first down, finally twisted down. See the numbers for Zion Webb, the completion percentage, but really it's his ability to threaten you with your legs and arms as P.J. Wells makes the nice catch and certainly helps when you got a running quarterback. You see the heavy formation on the left side of that line. Webb's gonna fake the pitch. Webb dancing forward, and he dives into the end zone. Strikes first.
And just the quickness.
Zion Webb. He can hurt you with your arm and the legs as he puts Jacksonville State on the board. That they play with can be overwhelming, I imagine. Hand off to the outside. Here's Ron Wiggins. Wiggins, who'd been dealing with some...
And having a real impact on this run game.
3rd and 5. Webb. Gonna have to create something. Launches one up. And they are going to throw the flag for...
Hands, grabs the receiver, and gets the penalty.
Webb fakes the pitch, has a couple of blockers, trying to get downfield. Dragged down by C, who has that, they say they feel like are a couple of coaches on the field for him.
Yeah, Defensive Player of the Week last week. He's the do-it-all guy for this team.
And another quick strike. And just like that, Jacksonville State up 2 scores for Jacksonville State. Up 14-0 as they go to the ground.
Every down.
2nd and 6. Here's Webb, a dart. Michael Petway picks up his 12th reception of the season. For breakfast, enjoying this nice weather, but now conditions getting a little slick here. Here's Webb, the keeper. Webb again, eluding the grasp of these FIU defenders. 3. 5th carry of the game for Webb. The pitch to the outside and wide open, well blocked. Jackson finally tripped, but not before he picks up another first down. To try and save the touchdown there. 1st and 10. They go to the ground once again, and dancing is Malik Jackson. I tell you what.
Been an effective runner.
10 yards on that last carry, 3 carries for 22 yards. Webb again will keep it. A convoy of blockers as he picks up 9 yards on that one.
This time for a nice game.
2nd and 1, back to Jackson. Picks up another first down. One-on-one at the bottom of your screen with Petway. Here's Webb, dumps it off to Brown. Brown trying to make a man miss. Dives into the end for Jacksonville State.
Yeah, and this is just a missed assignment here. Deverick Daniel
tries to make it 21-0 with 1:14 left in the first quarter. And you were seeing the complete shirt freshman from Woodbridge, Virginia. And so some positive yardage for this FIU offense. But here is Jenkins again, scrambling for his life, drugged down.
Transition a lot easier.
Yeah, Emery, you said it right. Football-rich tradition. They've been playing ball since 1904. You see the multiple conference championships as Lewis says situations if we can capitalize. 3rd and 4. Delayed blitz. Jenkins gets it off. First completion of the game. And that is Eric Rivers.
But he's getting better, and that's what they like to see.
2nd and 5. Jenkins will pull it, gets it to the outside. It's Rivers one-on-one with the completion. That'll bring up 3rd and Jenkins signaling to the side. Have 2 receivers over there this time. The handoff. Here's Lawrence. Lawrence off and running, dragged down at the 33 unit. 1st and 10. Play action again. Jenkins this time wants the strike down the field, trying to go to his receiver. That is... Here's Gabriel. Kick is good, so Gabriel able to split the...
What they want to do here offensively.
Here's Zion Webb. You saw Wiggins there in motion. Webb on the move will fire it to the sidelines. Nice accurate throw. Here's Webb right in the face, tries to weave one in there, and the catch is made. Anwar Lewis going low to scoop it. You able to generate 48 yards to the 41 of Jacksonville State. 3rd and 11, Webb. He's got a dash forward, and he is dropped. 2nd and 10, just over a minute left in the half. It's Webb that's going to keep it, and Webb gets on his horse, finally drugged down.
Look for a quarterback run here.
Here's Webb scanning the field, has a man open on the sidelines, able to connect with them. Quinton. Try and put Jacksonville State up by 21 right before half, and the chip shot is good.
Slowing down their offense.
3rd and 6. Webb, empty backfield, slings it. Tries to get it to Quinton Lane. We'll see where they mark him down at, and it looks like it might be here. And now we have a change at quarterback as Grayson James gets into the game, and a fumble by Chris Mitchell. Chris Mitchell was hit and lost the football. Kurajic. 10 of 15 on the year, almost blocked, but able to squeeze it in. Just 41% on the year. James is gonna launch one down the field. Here's Mitchell getting underneath it, and Mitchell makes the grab.
Here on this play.
Lawrence, 3rd straight carry, trying to just spin backwards into the end zone. Fournay in there, and we'll see if the tush push will work here. 2nd and goal.
6'3", 235.
Grayson James with the assist of his teammates. They're waiting for the call. And
like going for 2 here, but if you have a play that you know works, run it.
Here's James, the handoff. It is Lawrence.
For this FIU defense.
3rd and 14. Webb tosses it to the outside. Here is Wiggins. And once again,
Coach McIntyre wants to see from this offense.
2nd and 10. Owens in the backfield. A strike outside. Here's Mitchell. Look at the burst after the catch. James, play action. Scanning the right side of the field. Trying to get it to the sideline. Coming back forward is Rivers. 4 down territory here. This time it's the give. And Shamari Lawrence does a fine job. Safety over the top.
Here comes the pressure right there.
They bring 4. James trying to scamper away, trying to keep it alive. Fires it. Momentum. It's the backup quarterback, Grayson James, keeping them afloat. James, time in the pocket, dumps it off. Finds his tight end again. 2:35 left in the corner. Here's James, the fade to the corner, brought in by one hand, Chris Mitchell. Make it an 11-point game, and FIU. How about the change of quarterback, Grayson? FIU has outscored them 16-6, and it's been the defense that has helped get them into the game. Here's Webb. He'll pull it, run to the sideline, pick up about 5. And Emory
also love the decisiveness of James right now.
And you saw Jenkins throw his hands up on that huge completion to Mitchell as the first down is picked up here for Jackson. They also have the best 3rd down defense in the conference. James trying to find his man. It's Patterson, spun around. Patterson races to the sideline. Long as a cascade of boos come raining down, and then it's Webb that keeps it. And Webb hustling towards the sideline finally scampers out.
He's making a bad call, and it's changed momentum so far on this drive.
2nd and 9. Here's Wiggins getting to the outside, and Ron Wiggins. And Jacksonville State will build upon their lead. Extra point is good, makes it 34-16 Jacksonville.
Quarterbacks, we'll see what he dials up here.
4-man rush. James has time, trying to go to the sideline, having to go down to the ground to make the catch. That is just safety. We'll see how much they try to bring. Corner blitz coming. Dump it off to the middle of the field, and Miaman able to make the catch. And they're sitting at 6-2, 4-1 in conference play. Trying to keep pace with the top, and tripped up. Lewis had a chance to get to the end zone, but coming in there to keep this drive going. Their version of the tush push, and here is Webb diving forward, but a flag comes flying onto the field. Ball for grabs this year. 3rd and goal. Webb fakes the toss, dances into the end zone. Points on the road for Jacksonville State. as Zion they continue their road dominance. It's Zion Webb with his second touchdown. It's college football on CBS Sports Network, presented.
For 16 points, and he's done a nice job tonight.
There's James again rolling out of the pocket and has done a really nice job of fighting his tight ends. That's Jackson McDonald with another. Grayson James. James this time steps right up, finds a hole in the pocket and dives forward. And that was Colby Fuquay. Scratched up right hand. James stays in the pocket, finds McDonald once again, churning those legs, trying to pick up a few more yards, bring down tonight. The carry, and that is Antonio Patterson getting into the game, and looks like they might mark him short. And he said if there was communication in the helmets of the defensive players, we wouldn't see as much scoring as we see right now.
Absolutely.
Surrounding counties and make sure they're combing over all the talent, and they will just go ahead and take the knee with Grayson James, and that should put a lid on this.
Executed on both sides of the football, was able to fight through the adversity and get the win. And then for FIU, hey, listen, tough loss tonight.
Studio for Inside College Football. Good night from Miami.